The world may be our oyster, but there are some places you will never be allowed to see. Places such as secret military bases, forbidden islands, fragile natural landmarks, and even sites closed due to paranormal activities are off limits to regular people. North Sentinel Island, India. The North Sentinel Island is one of the Andaman Islands that politically belong to India. The island is known for picturesque pristine beaches and stunning nature. However, the native tribes are extremely hostile and violent toward any outsiders. They reject any contact with other people and have been even known to kill several intruders. No wonder the access to the island is strictly forbidden. Island, Brazil. Officially known as Ilha de Queimada Grande, the Island of Snakes is located off the coast of São Paulo, Brazil. Notorious for an extremely high occurrence of snakes, the island is the only place on Earth where the feared golden lancehead viper lives. The snake's venom is so powerful that it actually melts human flesh. It comes as no surprise that the Brazilian government decided to ban visitors from here. Svalbard Global Seed Vault, Norway. Hidden deep inside a mountain on a remote island in the Svalbard archipelago, halfway between mainland Norway and the North Pole, the Global Seed Vault is a secure seed bank whose purpose is to preserve a variety of plant seeds in case of a regional or global crisis. The facility has a capacity to store about 4.5 million samples of seeds. It currently contains about 1 million of them. Metro 2, Russia. Also known by the codename D6, Metro 2 is a secret underground system that was built parallel to the official underground system in Moscow, Russia. Built during the reign of Stalin, Metro 2 allegedly connects several important governmental and administrative institutions, including the Kremlin, the General Staff Academy, Zlatovsky's house and Vnukovo 2 Airport. North Brother Island, New York, U.S. Situated in New York City's East River, the North Brother Island is one of the most famous forbidden abandoned places in New York. The island has a gloomy history. Originally established as quarantine hospital, it was home to the infamous Typhoid Mary, the first American identified as a carrier of typhoid fever, before it became a rehab center for teenage drug addicts. Now, the abandoned island serves as a bird sanctuary, and people are not allowed to visit it. Dulce Base, New Mexico, U.S. Found in northern New Mexico, close to the Colorado border, Dulce, a small town with just about 2,600, mostly Native American, inhabitants. However, the town is believed to be home to a giant underground facility where unimaginable experiments and technologies are developed. The Dulce Base is alleged to be a huge subterranean compound that houses human-animal hybrids, human-alien hybrids, and extremely advanced technologies. Between Venice and Lido in northern Italy, Poveglia is a forbidden place with a dark and twisted past. Once used as a plague quarantine station, the tiny island is said to have hosted over 160,000 infected people, living out their final days and hours there. It is actually believed that about 50% of the soil consists of human remains. Later on, a mental hospital was opened on the island where many patients were allegedly tortured and killed. No wonder the island is now strictly off limits to visitors. Bhangar Fort, India. Situated in the Indian state of Rajasthan, the Bhangar Fort is a 17th century fort that is considered one of the most haunted places in India. The Indian government officially declared the fort as a haunted place and imposed strict rules and regulation for entry. Tourists are not allowed to visit the fort from sunset to sunrise, and locals say whoever has tried to break the rule was never found after that. Area 51. Hidden in the middle of the barren Nevada desert, Area 51 is a secret American military base whose purpose has always been unknown to the public. What goes on inside the base has led to decades of wild speculations, including the famous alien conspiracies. However, it likely serves as a site for development and testing of experimental aircrafts and weapons. One thing is for sure though, whatever happens in Area 51 is not meant to be seen by the public, as the access is strictly forbidden. Heard Island, Australia. One of the most remote places in the world, Heard Island lies between Madagascar and Antarctica, but politically, it belongs to Australia. Home to two active volcanoes, the island is composed of limestone and debris from volcanic eruptions. In 1996, the Australian government made a management plan forbidding any entry without permission to preserve the fragile natural environment of the island.